Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Taurus friends and friends of Taurus. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for 2024, the whole dang year. I do draw a couple of oracle cards here for you guys in advance, tap into your energy through meditation, and then we get into the tarot, okay? Just to give you a heads up, we'll go ahead and just dive right on in, Taurus. So tapping into your energy to start, what came through was the word justice. So justice, particularly since I am doing tarot here, I tend to be drawn to the card. Justice means balance. So I feel like it could be some of you guys are seeking balance. You are receiving balance in this way. Looking at your January reading, particularly, there was a lot of, well, you had the Midas touch, very portal, jumping to what it is that you want to manifest kind of energy, getting big rewards for work that you've already done. So I feel like there's a request for balance is what I'm getting, especially including this kind of energy. We'll move forward. I'll get into that. Based on the oracle cards that came through too, there's this feeling of a need for balance, okay? You're being requested to balance. The next thing that came through, which is kind of weird, this is the first time that another language has come through, but eres tú came through, which means it's you in Spanish. It made a little bit more sense as I pulled the oracle cards, but it was just pointing me towards you guys. Well, this reading is about you, absolutely. But you're being highlighted this year for some reason, or a reason. 3 black circles that were in a triangle formation came through next, and that makes me think about mind, body, spirit. Again, balance. There's this message of balance, you guys. So the oracle card that came through for you in the Starseed Oracle is water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So this card talks about, well, balance, you guys. You're being requested to bring things into balance. The book talks about this fear or this drive or need, like there's not enough time. I got to get all these things done. And the book encourages you to chill, that there is enough time, and that if you continue to push yourself beyond humanly possible, then fatigue will set in. It talks about even injuring yourself, not physically, but energetically, hormonally. Mystery illnesses and things like that are becoming more and more prevalent in our society, and our society wants us to go, is trying to push us not just to the max, but beyond the max. So this card just talks about the need to really take a break, take a holiday, take a vacation, to step away from just going. It's talking about extreme burnout. And it says life will bend towards you when you do. When you bend towards yourself is where to self-care. It will reflect that on the outside as well. So you guys may be working on major projects on the exterior realm. I feel like it's more exterior rather than interior, especially with the January reading. But also with justice coming through, I feel like that's more of an exterior realm balance versus like temperance, which is a little more interior. So there's something about something you're doing right now. You guys need to rest, okay? Give it a rest, all right? You deserve to have a break too with this card coming through. That's what that's saying. So the animal energy that came through in the animal spirit oracle is Cobra. And Cobra is fire, a fire energy. So the Cobra talks about pausing and waiting. Also inner teacher. So there's a line in the book that says when the student is ready, well, this is something we all have kind of heard, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So there's a note or a message about, I feel like this balance that's being requested of you is because there is something coming in. It could be connected to that portal energy in January as well, where you were being requested to figure out what it is that you want. This could be a time where you need to figure out what you want, because that major manifestation, that Midas touch, is coming through. If you're too busy on the day-to-day where you can't even catch a breath, I can almost guarantee you don't know what it is that you need or want in that moment when that manifestation energy comes through. So it makes sense that this is coming through. an encouragement to pause and wait. All right, let's get into the tarot. Into the tarot here, see what it has to say. So Spirit, we are looking at Taurus here for 2024. What do I have? And this is my Deviant Moon deck, everybody. Thank you guys so much, as always, for your love and support. I did just hit 5,000 subscribers, and I will be getting a video up here shortly to get the contest going, okay? It's been very busy this holiday season, as I'm sure you guys have been as well. So thank you for your patience on that, but it is coming. And thank you guys, truly. I couldn't have done it without you. If this message does resonate for you, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, hitting that notification bell. Those are all fantastic ways to support me and the growth of this channel, and that is absolutely my goal here. So thank you guys for supporting me. I also have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you do feel called to donate or tip, I will absolutely accept it. It is not mandatory, but I will accept it. And to those who have, thank you guys deeply. I truly appreciate it. I do also take personal readings. If you feel drawn towards that, I have a link in the comment section, pinned comment. All right, so Page of Swords here. This is what you're hoping for, what you're moving towards or hoping to move towards. So the Page of Swords is a student, is a curious energy, and actually that's being drawn to the Cobra there. I didn't mention that component in the beginning because the book has like when the energy is out of balance, what it looks like in balance, how to balance the energy. In order to balance this energy here, it talks about study. It talks about learning something. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So this is the student. I feel like you guys you might even have this innate drive or need to learn something. This could be literally going back to school. It could be learning more about what it is that you're doing project-wise, learning about yourself. They are clever, though. They're an inventor, you know. They're inventive in their creative learning pursuits. Excuse me, Mercury is still in retrograde, so words are a little tricky. I talk good. So yes, you guys are hoping for knowledge, I feel like, right now. That's what's coming through. Let's move on to the This May Hurt tarot deck. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? And being that this is a general reading, please, if it resonates with you, there's justice there for you. Let the message resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's totally fine, you guys. You don't need to try to make it fit. It is normal for some components to fit, some to not. I am reading for a large group of people. If this isn't resonating for you in any way, please take a look at your rising moon and or Venus, any major placements in your chart. Guaranteed there is a message there that is more pressing, I guess, more important for you to hear right now. And check them out anyway. I like to check them out. You do you. You do what works for you. So Queen of Swords. I feel like there is there's an aversion to the truth. So I do feel you are, like I said, you're getting this, you have this innate knowledge on or need to learn something. I feel like you are getting this call, most of you, that you need to take a break. The Queen of Swords is about truth, seeking truth, giving truth. They're blunt but kind. I feel like you guys are avoiding that truth within you, which is that you need to take a break. Take a break, you guys. Go on vacation. Sounds great. So we'll go ahead and get started here. All right, you guys have 5 of Swords to start. This is conflict. This is wanting to win at something against all costs. So I feel like in line with whatever it is that you're working on right now, you guys are just pushing yourselves forward and it's causing conflict. This energy is crossed by the 7 of Wands. I feel like you may be pursuing this energy, whatever it is that you're working towards, it's causing this conflict of like balance of time, okay? A balance of time that you're giving outside and to yourself as well, to your body care, your self-care. The 7 of Wands is an attack from all sides. It's asking you to have courage as well. I feel like you guys are, like, you feel like you're fighting the good fight. What I'm getting is like grind, like rise and grind, okay? Stop doing that. I understand, like with this channel, I can absolutely relate. I have really had to find a balance of taking care of myself and doing work here, because my natural drive is like, I want to get at it, you know, I want to get going, even though my body is like, we're dead. So I feel you on that. My recommendation is just make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves too. If you're not here, then that project you're working on or whatever it is you're working on isn't here either. So Five of Swords is is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. This is work. This is hard work. There's a warning, a risk of burnout that comes with this too. So with the Five of Swords being conflict, that's what I'm feeling like is the conflict here. You guys are wanting to work really hard. You're putting passion towards your work, but you're running the risk of burning out because you're working too hard without resting. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, it's a need to ground something down. This is like a dream state. This individual has many choices that they can make. Some of them are positive, some are negative, but they need to ground a decision into reality. And that's what I'm feeling like. This need to fight, rise and grind here is not based in reality, is what I'm getting from that. You don't need to. You don't need to rise and grind. You will be just as successful, more so, because you'll be balanced and have energy to do things. All work and no play makes Taurus dull. To themselves, not to others, okay? You guys deserve to play too. So let me get the other cards placed here and then we'll move forward. You guys, you need to take a break, okay? You need to rest. So the Hierophant is what comes through here. And this is your card. This is what's known. The Hierophant talks about tradition, the way that we've done things, morality, moral code, could be organized religion as well. What I get from this being in what's known is you guys are focusing on you. Aristu, that came through the meditation. But what I'm getting is that you're focusing on not the entire, the whole picture of you. You're focusing on what's moving you forward in whatever project it is you're working on, but you're missing the component of needing to take care of yourself too. Maybe you're taking care of others and not taking care of yourself. So the King of Swords here is what clarifies the Hierophant. And King of Swords is very intelligent. They are somebody who leads with logic. They can be a good counselor. They can be a good general kind of thing. So that's what I'm getting from this is you are being clever. You're being the general of this war here, having the Seven of Wands come through, that fight that you're fighting. Maybe you feel like you're fighting a fight, like you have to prove something. That's what I'm getting from this. But there's an encouragement with the King of Swords as well to touch base with the heart. They are an ice king. They're a frozen bitch when it comes to emotions. So I feel like you being in what's known, that maybe you're cut off from your emotions a little bit here. Any more information on what's known for Taurus, please, Spirit? What a King of Swords. Why? Oh. Okay. You do on all of them. All right. Interestingly enough, these are all major arcana, which I feel like this is really important, you guys, the message that's coming through here. So the Magician, this is you manifesting. You're working towards something that you care about, very important to you. You're using a great deal of energy to make something real. The Empress here is the Divine Feminine. The intuitive component is what's coming through here for me. Like you're being encouraged to listen. I do feel like you're getting a message maybe that you need to rest, but you're going, nah, no, not today. Because Taurus, I mean, when something comes around where you feel like you have to make that decision because somebody else is wanting you to do that, you are the bull and you will stop in your path. The only thing that can move you really in that instance is the Tower. That universe, the universe coming through and going, move, bitch, get out the way. So what I'm feeling from this is this nurturing as well. Okay, receiving. I feel like this is you guys needing to take care of yourself. Make sure that you're focusing on self-care as well. There's a component, so love comes through here too. Like you may feel like you're loving yourself by pushing yourself forward, but you're not. That's not the right kind of like love. You need a vacation. Go take a nice bath. Make sure that you're taking a day off. The Fool. This is the start of a new journey. The component that comes through here, though, is the Fool doesn't give a shit. And I feel like that's in the face of whatever intuitive message you're getting here, maybe to rest on something. You're going, I don't care. No. I'm manifesting something right now. Leave me alone. Death is what comes through on this too. This is just an encouragement. I feel like you need to change your ways. What I see is the spirit of Christmas future pointing to the gravestone with Scrooge, not of actual death, but of like, it is an omen of like, you guys, like this is going to be your future where you are. The component of the wheelchair comes through here. Not that there's going to be physical injury. I'm not speaking that in any way or saying that. I just feel like there is going to be an impeding effect on the way that you're functioning right now if you don't listen to this, if you don't take a break. Just take a break, you guys. That's all this is requesting. Take care of yourself. This year is going to be about that for you. Pluto is moving into Aquarius next year for 20 years at the end of the year. They'll make a brief transit. This is intense change. Last time this happened was in 1777, and we had a French and American Revolution, okay? So this is revolution that's happening inside of you as well. So Eight of Pentacles is what comes through under what is sensed. And this is what clarified the Five of Swords, the conflict here being work. This is burnout as well, you guys. I feel like you're sensing this. You're sensing burnout. So listen, the Fool clarifies the Eight of Pentacles here. You need to give a shit, okay? It's time to give a shit about yourself. I give a shit, so you should too. So this is the energy that has led you here, what's come in the past. You have Four of Cups. Four of Cups is, it can be an energy of missing an opportunity, missing something. This person is throwing a cup over the edge, like, I don't even care. No! That's just the energy. That's your energy this year, okay, Taurus? I love me some Taurus, okay? I love Taurus. So what's led you here, I feel like, is this, what's the word? Like not caring about something. You're missing the opportunity to maybe move forward more productively, i.e. taking a break so you have the energy and reserves to do that, and instead you're just continuing to push yourself through. And that message has been coming through, but you've been ignoring it. That's what comes through on this. Missing an opportunity for something. Two of Cups comes to clarify this. So for some of you, there could be, maybe there was a missed opportunity for love. This could be a connection in business, though, as well. It could be referring to, maybe this is the project you've been working on. Maybe you've partnered in business with somebody and you're just pouring everything that you have into it. Whereas I understand, trust me, I get it, you know, with the new business, I do understand. Like I said, if you're not here, neither is the business. Okay, you guys? So what's coming next? Ten of Swords. Okay, this is not. I feel burnout has come through twice. Okay, you guys, please just don't be surprised where this reading is going. Is what I'm just gonna say. All right. Ten of Swords is what comes through. This is all pain, no gain. Being the 10 in the swords, it's agony, you guys. Rock bottom. I don't feel like you're going to lose a business or anything like that. But like what I'm getting is just, like I said, if you're not here, neither is your business. And anybody that is a part of your life as well needs you to be here too, or your life's not here. This is just an encouragement of like, once you hit this point, you have to start over again. So don't let yourself get there, you guys. Clarified by the Tower. So you know how I said like the only energy that can move the bowl is the Tower? or the wheel of fortune. Well, you got a tower, okay? Here's that tower. This is tower comes when we don't let death make its way through, when we try to affect the way that death comes through. You're being asked to adjust, transition, okay, transformation here with death, to change the way that you are engaging with the outside realm here. If you are all about like career, that's all I care about, that's all I'm doing in my life, that's kind of what I'm getting from this, is you're being asked to change. It's really, really important that you take care of yourself as well right now. Please listen, okay, you guys? It's just important to take a break, all right? Any other information on what's coming here? What's coming? Two of Pentacles. Balance, you guys. You're being requested to balance. There's also a note of a written message with this Two of Pentacles. What I was getting, balance as well with the Lovers on the bottom here, being at a crossroads. Written message, what is coming through is like something from a doctor, possibly. Maybe you are struggling with a mystery illness, or maybe that is going to be popping up and you're wondering what's going on. There's a strong encouragement here, you guys. Like, hormonal injury is real. I've been through it, and it felt like I was dying, and it took me years to recover. I'm not really sure I even fully did, to be honest with you. So please just take care of yourself. That's really, really important. That's what Water Your Garden talks about here too, is once you hit that burnout point, it takes so much longer to recover than if you were to have just taken a break. And like the Cobra saying, pause and wait, okay? Take a pause. Take a beat, y'all. Take a beat. So this is the way that you see it, how you feel about this situation here. The devil. The devil is what keeps us chained to the material realm here. This could be addictions, misuse of power. I feel like what you're feeling over this is like there's a feeling of, especially having, oh no, it wasn't justice here. It was justice in my meditation. That's right. Having justice come through, I feel like there's this feeling of like, this isn't fair. Like, why did this happen? By not paying attention to the shadow aspect of why are you pushing yourself so hard here, Taurus? And this is this doesn't apply to everybody. Whoever this message is for, though, it seems pretty dang critical. There's a need to address that shadow aspect of why you're doing what you're doing. 10 of Cups here. This is going to be happy family, divine love. Like, love is what's coming through here. You're being asked to balance this energy with divine love. Having the Lovers at the bottom here, well, love, but they're the divine masculine and feminine in balance as well, or out of balance. So that's what I'm getting from this. Like, you are abusing yourself by not connecting to this divine love. Any other information here for Taurus? Please move on. Okay. So the way that others see it, or where it takes place. King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader. They are a creative force. They're a visionary. What I'm getting from this and the way that others see this, if you are like pushing yourself, others may be looking at you like, what a badass. Look at them accomplishing all of these things. But they're leading the children in the forest here is the way that this goes. Some may be concerned. Maybe you have children. Maybe you're looking to have children. But some are looking at your situation and maybe you are burning yourself out and they're concerned about your family. Or this is your family and they miss you, you know? But for the most part, I feel like others, maybe that's a part of what's fueling you forward, is like, look at you, you're a badass. Yeah. 6 of Wands is what clarifies that. Homecoming, success, celebration. Like, this person, they can just keep going and going. You're my hero. And that kind of energy, like, I don't want to dismiss, like, zero to hero kind of the grit that it takes to do that. That's not what I mean. I'm not trying to poo-poo all of that. What I am saying is we have glorified that, though, to a degree that is so unhealthy. We are only human. This rise and grind kind of culture. I do understand, yes, like you want to be a billionaire, whatever. You want to take advantage of other people to be a billionaire. You have to sacrifice things. I get that. I do. You guys are just being requested to look at your balance. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Any other information here on how others see it, where it takes place, please, Spirit? Okay. Recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. That's like I said, people are recognizing you right now. Like, you're my hero. You just keep going and going, resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. You may have some trauma inside that is driving you forward. That's kind of what I was getting with the devil here. Like, there's a shadow inside that's pushing you forward. Like, maybe there was a failure in your past, or maybe your parents, the way you were raised, maybe you're raised in poverty and you're trying to run away from that. Or, you see what I'm saying? There's a need to, like, shine light on that. Maybe that's the message that's coming through that you're ignoring here too, like the Empress is talking about. Moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings. I feel like that is just the way that you're engaging with this energy right now. Just take care of yourself, you guys. That's all this is saying, okay? Nobody's saying to stop doing or working on what you're working on. But like I said, if you're not here, neither is your life, and then none of it matters. So please understand that you're worth it, okay? You're worth taking the time to take care of yourself. A business is not a living entity, okay, like you are. A business is not an expression of divine love, or whatever it is that you may be burning yourself out over, okay? You are. That's more important, always. So hopes and fears. Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles, this is like making something wonderful out of something that may be more mundane is kind of what I'm getting. This is your hope. Rags to riches is kind of what comes through. Being a clever inventor. Nine of Pentacles, yep. This is your hope, your dream. Your joy, abundance, bountiful harvest. That's what your hope is in this situation. And I'm not saying it's not possible. Like, it absolutely is possible, especially having your energy here at the beginning of the month being the portal. You guys have to get clear on what it is that you want, not kill yourself to move there. So combining this energy in that reading as well, you guys have the universe backing you up here. Work smarter, not harder, is what's coming through to me. Any other information? Confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Be honest with yourself. What is it that you guys want? Why? Why are you doing what you're doing right now? You don't have to tell me. Answer yourself, okay? So where this leads, the tower, you guys. So that's 2 towers now. I just very much feel this is important for you, and this could be global tower energy too. You know, having Pluto going through Aquarius, but I do feel like for those of you that this message very much applies to, there is a need to change the way that you are doing things, the way that you are putting your energy into the universe, okay? For what it is that you're getting back. So the tower here is clarified by the star. It's actually really beautiful. The star comes after the tower. So I do feel like this is a necessary movement. I don't feel like it's something that you can, I don't know. Well, I mean, for some of you, it could be you're moving to the tower, or you're moving to the star. Some of you maybe you've got the tower moment with the 10 of Swords. You may be experiencing like a brief illumination into the future. Like, this is what you guys are looking at if you don't take a break, you know. Some of you may take that break finally and start getting the renewed hope and wish granted. Some of you don't, and you get another tower. Don't do it. Don't do it, Taurus. It's not worth it. Make the right choice, okay? Just take a break. Take care of yourself. I know you can do it. I love you, Taurus. Thank you for joining me here. Please have a wonderful year. I'll see you guys here for the weeklies, okay? Bye.